Hi, this is Alex for ShinyShiny here with Michael Mueller from Dell again, who's just been telling us about the XPS and the sort of tiny, super slim computer. And now we're looking at the new Inspiron. Now, Dell have decided to make one brand for their desktop and laptop computers, and they've chosen to go with the Inspiron brand. But it's got quite a facelift.
Yes, that's true.
What's happened here?
Yeah, so as you obviously can see, this comes in a green back cover.
One of the favourites with our readers is green and pink.
It's green and pink. Well, it's interesting. So everybody seems to have a different colour preference. So very interesting to see what really will rule the world. So nevertheless, it comes now with different colour options, and we have 8 of them. So black and white will be the standard offering. And depending on customers' preference, they can choose between 6 different premium colors. And the difference is that you have on the premium colors, you have a very nice surface of the screen or of the back screen. It's a micro satin finish, and that gives you a very high quality touch and feel of the product.
So it's different from the old Dell clip-on covers, and
exactly.
Just more integrated.
Yeah, and it also comes with. Unfortunately, on this one you can't see it because it's a pre-production unit. The final version will come with screen side bezels as well. So it's really a full screen back screen then. From the inside, it got
a pretty powerful machine that we're looking at here.
This is definitely a very powerful machine, and it got some nice advantages from design perspective as well. So you see these round edges now, which were before were very rectangular. You see the new style of the multimedia buttons in the front. And
actually, we were having an argument in a session with some journalists earlier about whether the inside should be green as well, and that Dell have said that so far their research have shown them that that the plain colour is better. But if you think otherwise, then let them know, because they want to listen to you.
Yeah, we listen to everybody, and yeah, so you touched it already on it already. So we did a lot of research before we went for the colors and the choice of color. And we also did research for fully colored notebooks, so also the inside. And the customer feedback was that this was really just too much for them. And they prefer to have a very neutral color inside and then to express their lifestyle themselves with the color on the outside of the notebook when they carry it around.
I mean, the largest hard drive on this is 250, the largest option, isn't
yes.
it? And
yeah, this is now a 15-inch notebook, and the largest hard drive capacity is 250 gigabyte actually. And if you would go for a 17-inch notebook from the same Inspiron range, you would have a dual hard drive option, so you can get up to a half of a terabyte on storage capacity on a notebook.
Impressive for a notebook.
Already really good, yeah. Exactly.
Would you say that this one, I mean, just judging by the size as well, this is more something that is mobile, but probably intended to use in the home?
Yeah, yeah. So it is still mobile, but compared to the product we have seen before, it's definitely it's not built.
More of a lifestyle option.
Yeah, well, it is addressing the lifestyle of the consumers, because that's why we have the color. We have a nicer design of the whole casing. But the design of this product is definitely not to be carried around all the time, and that's something we have to keep in mind, even especially when we're talking about a 17-inch notebook. So these are more used as desktop replacement at home, but you want to store it somewhere which does not take a lot of space, and so totally different customer usage model behind it.
One thing I liked about this one, and I believe the other one has it as well, is it the Media Direct? Is that what it's called?
Exactly.
The one-touch feature.
Let's check.
Let's give it a try.
Can start it from here, as these are pre-production units.
Fantastic.
Hopefully. No, it doesn't. Yeah, so unfortunately on this one it doesn't. But usually by pressing the multimedia button, it would launch Dell Media Direct. And that's a Dell unique solution because it allows you to access to video files or pictures or music, but also to, and this is unique to Dell, to contacts, to
it's a calendar as well.
Calendar, exactly, and PowerPoint presentations.
Right.
So very convenient if you want to find out what was the phone number of my friend.
Without
you don't
powering
have
up the whole...
Exactly, you don't have to boot. Or you want to listen to music, you want to listen to it now and not in 3 minutes when the system has booted.
Is this something that came from Intel at all? Because I noticed their Intel Metro laptops with the sort of external screen, the concept that they were showing a few months ago sort of suggested that that's the kind of area that
well,
we're going
we offer
in.
this solution for, I don't know exactly, but for more than 1.5 years, or so. So we got that feedback. Got that feedback from customers quite early, and we talk a lot to them, and so we created this software which allows them to make their life much easier and more convenient.
Wonderful. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much, Michael.
Thank
you
you
for your time.
It was a pleasure to me.